But I'm going to tell you like this. When I saw that, I think T.I fucking lying.
When that clip hit the timeline, everything froze. My first thought, straight up, I might have been hiding something. King Harris just found himself in the biggest mess of his young life. And this one's way beyond a Waffle House scuffle or skipping out on court dates. His baby mama flipped the internet upside down after allegedly leaking what fans are calling a wild tape involving King. And trust me, social media went crazy fast. It didn't even matter if that tape was real or fake. The internet had already made up its mind. The whispers about King's sexuality have been floating around for years, and people never stayed quiet about it. Some were out here saying he always seemed a little too flashy, while others swore that the baby situation was just a setup to quiet those rumors. Now, with this new leak in the mix, within minutes, the chaos was everywhere. Hashtags flying, comments flooding in, and before anyone could even blink, Boosie jumped into the fire with full energy. He started clowning T.I, throwing all kinds of shade about how he raised his son. It wasn't just jokes, it was full-blown mockery, the kind that cuts deep. Now, here's the twist. Those whispers turned into shouts and everyone's acting like detectives piecing it all together. The way the internet started digging was wild. Folks pulled up every old rumor, every shady clip, every tweet that even hinted at something. From people claiming King ain't the real father of his kid, to others saying his baby mama had a plan all along. It's a full circus out there. They're saying she got pregnant just to secure the bag, to lock in that Harris name and lifestyle. Crazy, right? But here's where it gets even messier. Folks are now questioning whether King's whole tough guy image is just a costume, like he's been pretending to live that street life he never really knew. People online are calling him out for acting hard when he grew up surrounded by fame, comfort, and cash. They're painting him as a rich kid trying too hard to prove he's from the trenches. And the more he talks, the worse it sounds. And Boosie? Oh, Boosie's move wasn't random at all. He came swinging not at King, but straight at T.I, throwing shade in every direction, calling out his parenting, and turning the spotlight on the father instead of the son. It's cold, but it's calculated. Boosie knows exactly what he's doing. This ain't just gossip anymore. It's turning into a public feud, a pride war, and a humiliation marathon all rolled into one. Everyone's watching to see who claps back first, and it's getting uglier by the minute. Up next, we're diving into those baby rumors, the cover-up theories, and how this drama might just change everything for King and his family. Before that wild tape even started spreading like smoke, King was already fighting another wave of chaos. The question that had the internet locked in, is he really the father of his own baby? The second his baby mama, Ma, announced the pregnancy, social media lit up like fireworks. People were side-eyeing the whole situation, saying something just didn't add up.
Hey. I need that at the warehouse.
Tell me. It been 20 years, bro. It been 20 years. I figure if I wasn't built like that, it'll show by now. It been 20 years, bro. I done faced every challenge motherfucking that life could throw at me, man. You ain't seen me fold, you ain't seen me break.
The first thing the internet jumped on was her age. Folks pointed out that she's older than King, and that alone had everyone talking. Comment sections were filled with people saying, "Girl, you knew what you were doing." Some even called her out for being too strategic, claiming she saw a golden opportunity in King's last name and decided to make her move. Then came that viral clip. King, Ma, and their newborn, looking like a happy family. What should have been a heartwarming moment turned into a trending topic overnight. The blogs couldn't stop spinning it, and the money talk kicked in fast. People were convinced Ma got pregnant just to secure the bag, like she saw the fame, the lifestyle, the Harris legacy, and decided to cash in. True or not, that didn't matter anymore. Once the internet gets a theory, it spreads like wildfire. When the baby was finally born, instead of calming things down, it made everything 10 times worse. The speculation exploded, the comments turned nasty, and every little interaction between King and Ma got turned into so-called proof by online detectives. What should have been a new beginning for King turned into a public trial. Fans started saying he doesn't even look like King, while others claimed King was just trying to rush into being a dad to prove he's grown. The narrative was out of control and the pressure was heavy. So King did what King always does. He went online and fought back. He started calling the baby his twin, flooding social media with pictures, Now, with that alleged tape floating around, those same people are back saying, see, we told you. They're claiming this was the plan from the start. Have a baby, fix the narrative, protect the brand.
Nigga, I ain't twisted. But what I'm saying is, they wasn't.
You can talk like that outside.
Hey, I can talk how the fuck I want to wherever I'm at. I'm on live, shawty. Stop talking to me. Stop talking to me. This ain't your fucking restaurant. This ain't your fucking restaurant. Everything you make, I can pull out my pocket right now. I ain't tripping on you. I ain't tripping. Get the hell out of my face. I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you.
Stop talking to him, please.
Who the hell is he?
I'm working at work.
What's your name?
What's your name?
My name King. You know it and your mama know it. Tell your mama Happy Mother's Day. Tell your mama Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. File your shit.
Come back.
What? On game what? On game what? Come here. Come here.
And just like that, what looked like a proud father moment turned into another online battlefield. The conversation flipped quick, from congrats King to what's really going on here. And while everyone's busy dissecting his baby mama's every move, King's caught in a whirlwind of image, rumors, and questions that don't seem to be slowing down anytime soon. While the baby drama kept social media spinning, another storm was brewing. People started digging into King's so-called street life, and what they found had the internet cracking jokes left and right. Fans began saying he's been acting like a gangster in a movie. They're calling it a performance, a whole character built to impress the wrong crowd. For years, King's been walking and talking like he came straight from the trenches. He talks tough, steps into beefs, flashes that hard attitude, but people are looking at him sideways like, come on, bro, who you fooling? They remember exactly where he came from. The son of two music legends, T.I and Tiny. He grew up around money, cameras, and comfort, not chaos in the streets. Now the internet's saying King's been cosplaying a life he never lived. His childhood wasn't about survival. It was about spotlight. He was raised in nice homes, surrounded by family and fame. Nothing wrong with that. But when you grow up that comfortable, it's hard to sell a story about coming up from the bottom. King even admitted to living with his grandma at one point, which only made things worse for his street image. People started saying, that's not the hood, that's home-cooked meals and love. Every time King goes online, shouting about being from the trenches, the comment section lights up with jokes like, be serious and stop the act. They're convinced it's all for show, a way to earn respect that money can't buy. But here's the thing, King doesn't back down. Every time people question him, he doubles down harder. At the end of it all, Boosie walked away, looking like the villain and the victor. King was left fighting for his image, and T.I was stuck trying to protect his legacy while the world laughed, speculated, and refreshed their timelines for updates. But one thing's for sure, this feud showed just how fast the internet can build you up and tear you down in the same breath. Fame doesn't come with armor, and sometimes silence can cost you your crown. If you made it this far, hit that like, subscribe, share, and drop your thoughts in the comments, because this drama isn't over yet. Stay tuned for the next wild story, only on Starbuzz Daily, where the tea never stops spilling.